Okay. I mean, it's real. It's here.
Let's go.
It seems real. I was like, ooh, what am I gonna play today? And then looked into my Steam and hi, Hades 2. Hades is so good. Why isn't there a Hades? Oh, well, carry on then. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I made a really funny little D&D character. I made a really funny D&D character, and I really think you guys are gonna like it. And I'm gonna talk about it, and we're gonna have a good time. But first, we are. I was wondering when you were getting to this. I just got this today. I didn't have this last night. And what do you mean I was wondering when you were getting to this? It's not like I was guaranteed to get in. I mean, I don't know why I got this. I'm not anybody special. I signed up for the technical test like everybody else, but why did I get in? We just assume you have contacts everywhere? Don't assume I have anything. I'm so fucking stupid. I have nothing, dude. I'm a little baby. All I've got is my dick and balls. Slacking off in the commands? Because I didn't turn on the commands. Haha, whoopsie. Whoopsers, hee hee. Someone's dick in exchange to get in? No, I didn't. I don't know why I have this. Genuinely, I don't. I didn't do anything. I'm just me. I don't deserve this. I mean, this is one of my favorite games of all time, so, like, I'm happy. But I didn't do anything to deserve this. I'm definitely probably not gonna buy the early access version. Hold on, I need to download something on my Steam Deck real fast. I'm probably not gonna buy the early access version. Hi, Briss, I love you. I meant to ask you this morning, when you wanted to set up Monster Hunter, but then I got ambushed by Hex. I'm sorry, Hex ambushed me and held me at gunpoint. Tomorrow morning might be the only time for me. That would work for me.
I didn't get it.
I didn't get it either. I don't get it. Hold on, gamers. One seckie. I need to, like, restart my Steam Deck, I think. You did, and I'm mad. Get bent, LMAO. Because I wanted it. Guess I'm just a better person than you.
Let's rock, baby.
Let's rock, baby. Oh! Okay. Alright, I fuck with this severely. God damn it, Corb, you've done it again. Okay. Oh, that's kind of nice. I am gonna turn the whole thing down a little bit. Is that too quiet for you guys now, or is that good? No, don't put this on the spreadsheet. This does not go on the spreadsheet. Okay, sorry, hold on. I need to do a thing. Give me a second. Okay, all right. I think we're good. I think we're good. Timer display, that's interesting. Auto advanced dialogue. Sure. I know that they want me to play this with a controller, but I didn't play the first one with the controller, so I'm not doing it on this one. Sorry, I genuinely think playing it with a mouse and keyboard is better, especially when you use ranged weapons.
Whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
Yeah, I'll turn it up. I'll turn it up a little bit. Put it at like 70. Ooh, new health bar down here?
Vengeance for my family.
Okay, so I have like a staff. Okay, okay. I feel like I'm big. Hold on. I might be insecure about how big my model is now because there was somebody left a comment on one of my MGS3 playthrough videos that was like, why is your model so fucking big? And I was like, I thought it was pretty small. I tried to like let it roll off my back, but I think it got to me a little bit. Hold on. Killing them for you? Well, I appreciate that. I don't know. It got in my head a little bit, I think. I'd still watch. Fair. I mean, I also do want to see, like, the effects. Wait, I have a mana bar. Oh. There's little slimies. Little slimies in there. Is it still spaced to... Oh, your dodge has like a weird delay before it happens now. Like I press, 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 press. There's like a weird delay now. It's not instant. Oh, you can cast it without it taking any magic. Okay. And then the explosion does a lot of damage. Okay.
Just a spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In
the name of Hades, Olympus, accept this message. Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
Why do you look different? Oh, I love this art. Why does Apollo look different? Wait, no, I'm thinking of Hermes. I'm thinking of Hermes because that's the same voice actor. Sorry, I'm thinking of Hermes because it's the same voice actor. Sorry. I was thinking of Hermes because same voice actor. My bad. Attacks deal more damage in a large area. Your sprint, it holds space to run at top speed. While standing in your cast, gradually restore mana or magic.
They need my aid. I'll see if I need theirs.
Whoa. Yeah, this girl is very me-coded.
Let's begin.
Terrain kill?
Who else? Satisfactory.
Press I for inventory reagents. Cards? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh, I have the biggest fucking smile on my face.
Split path.
They made a game just for me. You know what's funny, chat? I don't know if you guys know much about Greek mythology, and I might be wrong because I don't know if I know much about Greek mythology. I always doubt everything I feel. But Melano and Zagreus were in there's not a lot of writing about Melano or Zagreus, and in a lot of things they're confused for each other. I don't know if you guys know that, but in a lot of Greek writing they're confused for each other. People there's some stories where they're basically interchangeable. So that's pretty interesting that like they chose her as the other protagonist and to be the brother. Okay, so from this I get green, and from this I get white. Okay. The incantation involving dispelling and nullification.
I'll need these soon enough.
No, I had one last night and it burned my tongue, so I'm gonna wait a bit. I know almost literally nothing about Melano. They love their deep cuts. Yeah, they do. I can bully girls while I play Hades. I did it last time. Okay, let's get the green goop. Hannah, you're a wonderful chat member and friend. Molly, let's see if we can't make you just like your Rimworld sheep and blow that hole out. Is that a good old Poseidon? What? Oh, Molly is my sheep in Rimworld, and she keeps getting pregnant like every day. I can blow your hole out too, princess. Don't worry.
Flame sigil.
That's a bingo square? Sure
I
is.
thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
The fire goddess? Is this?
Well, look at you.
It is Hestia!
To help the elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm.
So she doesn't have art yet. I'm gonna assume that this is a no art thing. I'm gonna assume that is a no art like thing yet. Cast to aim a fire projectile that explodes on impact. I actually didn't play the last game in early access, so I don't know what the placeholders looked like there. Why not? Why not what? Ow, rude. Exil's voice, or is he just broken again? I probably forgot to reactivate his voice. I did. Whoopsie. Wait, was that a British woman? Hold on. He should work now. Yes, love. She had a very noticeable Yorkshire accent. Oh, I thought she was just Southern. I thought she was just like from the South. I'll be honest.
Pogging my knob off. Pee pee poo poo.
I'll be honest, accents like that are so close to Southern US accents that I forget that they're not the same.
Mama, I have a little boo-boo on my head. Can I have kissy?
No, I'm focusing right now.
Got to move.
Whoa, okay, alright. Oh, I was dodging!
Return to shadow now.
Oh, she doesn't die. She... Huh. That delay on the dodge is really weird.
Back already.
I understand. I'll just bleed to death over there.
You're not gonna bleed to death. Don't be a drama queen. Was there a foggy?
Unfinished painting. Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took from you.
Oh, so she was born after the events of Hades. Where's the foggy? Oh, there is a big foggy. How did I miss that? Confide.
What I get for staying out all night, Freenos?
Freenos! You gave him a little floggy kissy. Rude. Hi.
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch. Speak!
That one's pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe pushing it. Okay if I call you witch like that?
Okay. Hi, Dora.
Which worked for me in context. And a solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
Oh, I like Dora. I like Dora a lot. Mean little ghost who's like, oh, Dad, you good at being mean?
No weakness.
There you are. Come here. Time forced our
Hi,
hand.
Hecate, or Hecate, rather.
Expected you to slay our enemy last night on a new moon, no less. But you accomplished something of great import.
I was just making the rounds again.
Or you're not, I guess.
For my failure, had Mistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started. What is it I accomplished?
You're here to speak of it. Recovered in body, if not in spirit. You've not failed, merely begun. Thus may you learn, grow stronger, and complete your task. Death to Kronos.
I have heard
Death
her
to
voice
Kronos.
actor in something. She was like a narrator in something that I played recently. Somebody look up her voice actor. Somebody look her up. The Hecate voice actor. Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. Yes, she was the narrator in Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was. Thank you.
Tough time.
Hi! 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 Hi.
Already
Hello.
hit
Hi,
a wall.
Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
Your skepticism's duly noted.
That's a woman who could make even me call her mommy. I already love Nemesis in general, but...
Fuck!
Ivy Snow just resubscribed for 15 months, just in time to see a huge woman. Whoa.
Well...
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
This must be Cerberus. I bet Cerberus is gonna be here, and this little statue is supposed to be him, because there's this weird circular alcove that's not, like, there. So I bet that's gonna be Cerberus.
Okay.
Oh, I could salute them.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Suspiciously Cerberus-shaped alcove? Yeah, man.
Tell me you killed the bastard.
Oh, Odysseus?
Drove your staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he died from that. Works on mortals, though.
I've nothing to report, Odysseus. Not yet.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Hypnos! You turned into even more of a girl while I wasn't looking.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
Oh no, he's not awake? Oh no.
My altar. Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Oh. Okay. All right. When you channel your Omega moves, everything moves slower for 2 seconds. After you exit location, restore 2 health. Or twice that if you have no more than 30%. Oh, I am very excited about whatever this card system is. So you have...
Don't have enough for that.
So this is my psych. And I can increase it. No, this is my grasp. And the more it's increased, the better Arcana cards I can activate. Okay. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll see Hecate again. Are there other weapons?
Attention! Allay your fears. She has returned.
Is that my dad?
A battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
Commander Skelemius, sir.
Skelemius. I don't know who that is. Is that Skelly from the first game? Has he, I don't know. I can't tell. It's the same voice actor, but has he like, is that the same character? Oh, whoops. Just did something.
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is.
Oh, it's my dad? It's my dad?
Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
I never got to him claiming to be that, I guess. Oh. I don't think I actually had him do that. I don't think I had Zagreus do that in my playthrough. But anyway, chat, for those of you who weren't here when I played the first game and got really into it, this is my dad. Because as we all know, I'm from Hades. I'm like one of these shades. When you're in Hades, you lose your physical form and your name and your memories, and you just turn into one of these shades. You become just the id of your personality. So I was one of these shades, and this guy was my dad. That was my dad. That's Skelly. That's my dad. That's my daddy-o. Not Melanos or Zagreus' dad. Me, Kyria. That's my dad. Strike Skelemius repeatedly. No, you can't. I'm not able to talk to her again.
Unless you want to keep going.
Omega special, hold right click then release. Oh, that's new.
Can't do it.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
Dad? Dad! Omega cast, hold. So that's just my cast, which ensnares foes. My special is just my right click. And then...
The arms of night are now at my disposal.
Sister
Or
blades.
shall be soon enough.
Shut up, phone. Okay.
Much more than just this staff bathing in there.
So that explodes after some time. That delay on the dodge is really gonna fuck me up yet, or fuck me up. No, I haven't talked about the D&D character yet. I'll get to it. I'm too excited about this.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan. The Sigil of Frost. Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You look just like your mother.
Demeter!
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Wow, Grandma bulked up, huh? Grandma bulked up. I did not mean to pick that. Whoops, I hit space by accident. I'm not even sure what that did. I think it was this. Hold on. Arctic Ring, your cast repeatedly deal damage in an area and inflict freeze. There's a, you guys can't see it, but on my health bar right here, there's like a little, or right here, there's a little like line, and I don't know what it is. Oh, it's for Wayward Son. If I have no more than 30%, okay. So there's a line on my health bar that says what 30% is, and if I'm below that, then I restore double the amount of health when I go through an area. Okay.
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
Yeah, this is like one of the top levels of Hades.
Soon enough.
What if we're going down? We're starting on one of the uppermost highest levels of Hades. What if we're going down? What if trying to leave? What if we're going back down into Hades? Oh, this thing? Yeah, this gives me my mana back, I think.
Cold, take you.
Okay. I really like this magic system where you can hold stuff and do Omega moves. This is sick so far. Let's go see dear old Poseidon. Let's see what's happened to our good old barbecue dad. Oh, that just feels good. Really appreciative of the fact that your cast is no longer a stupid little diamond. That was the one thing I really did not like about the combat in Hades 1. Hated that stupid little diamond.
You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you? Then help him. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Long-lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Hold on, revenge, the same fate. Are they dead? Double up is kind of insane. Sure.
May all our enemies drown.
I want more cards. Well, no, Zagreus isn't unkillable. He just, when he dies in Hades, he goes back to Hades. Because he was, like, trying to break out of Hades. But, like, as a being of Hades, he would return there. But that doesn't necessarily mean he's unkillable. It just means he can't, like... If he dies of, like, a mortal wound, he'll just show back up in Hades. None of the Greek gods are actually immortal. Well, that was because Zagreus is cursed to never be able to leave Hades. That was a Zagreus special thing.
What the fuck?
Alan Jonab
Alan, thank you
232
for
just
the
subscribed.
the subscription, rather. I should make this very clear. In Greek mythology, nobody's actually effectively immortal forever. That's not how it works. You can still be killed, and avoiding death is one of the major things that, like, stops or, like, causes most of the conflict. Even Hades may die. I just mean for all of chat, not just you specifically. No, he's just cursed to always return back to Hades. Actually, they are in most interpretations. Incorrect. They just can't die from, like, old age or just, like, being speared or whatever. It's very hard to kill a god, but a god can die. Thought being immortal was, like, a big point of emphasis. Being ageless is a big point, is a big emphasis. Yeah, chat, they're immortal, not invincible. They are ageless, but a god can die. There are ways for a god to die. Avoiding those ways is one of the big, like, constant things that, like, in Greek mythology, the gods are constantly like, ooh, don't want that to happen. Wait, hold on. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. Oh, we gotta beat this thing. Hold on. Never mind. fucking killed.
Foul spirit.
Okay. Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. Hold on. I don't need this to distract me. What is this?
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace there, save for the prickly embrace of the gnarled branches of those writhing woods.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Okay. Everybody shut the fuck up. This is my goddess. This is mine. This one's just for me. This one's just for me, okay? Okay? I need to see.
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello, gorgeous. You look like you can break some hearts even without my aid. Oh, your brother would be so proud, knowing you're fighting for your kin.
She has a sword, or a spear, and a... Oh. She had a spear and a shield. I know, well, okay, no, hold on, let's be clear. Aphrodite's not a war goddess. She frequently fucks Ares, who is a god of war, and she is a goddess of passion. She's a goddess of passion, and if anybody has a passion for war, or for conquest or anything like that, then she would be able to take up arms with them. But she's not a goddess of war. She is able to inflame the passions of somebody. Ask Troy if she's a war goddess. That doesn't count. That was humans being stupid for the pussy. She has been syncretized with some war goddesses, but that's because for a lot of people, oh, it's raining. For a lot of people, war and love are two sides of the same coin in some ways.
I've much to learn from her.
She had warlike aspects because of her closeness to Hades, or to Ares rather. But let's be very clear, Aphrodite herself was not a goddess of war. Wait, my attack! Wait, chat, did you see that? Look, my attack, it's a bunch of hearts. Look, it's a bunch of hearts. Wait, so is my... hi?
I know that voice.
Artemis? What are you doing? Wait, Artemis, you're like my other god. What are you doing? We're chill. Oh, wait, she's helping. Okay, I think.
Marked one for me, did you?
Look at you.
Wait, that's not Artemis.
Good evening.
Or is it? Salute?
Together we shine, sister.
Together we shine.
No, that is Artemis.
It's been too long, sister. Look at you on your great hunt.
Sister?
Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against
She
us
does
now.
have one green eye.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. Here's what I have.
ACD, huh? Yeah, sure. Easy
My
shot.
blessing is yours. Go find your mark.
Good hunting.
Wait, what? A piercing arrow fires towards any foe damaged by your cast. Okay. Yeah, no, those are definitely placeholders. Okay. Look, my thing makes little hearts, chat. Look, the little circle that it makes and stuff. My attack is hearts now because it's Aphrodite pilled. That's so good. Ow.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
I don't know what this is, but I would really like a boon.
Farther than last time.
Oh, you are painful. Okay, so because you have a sprint, the combat is way more fast-paced.
As expected.
Yeah, because you have a sprint, the combat has a lot more stuff that just, like, chases you. Do you strike foes with your weapon? A spirit bubble may appear. Restores 20 mana. Oh. Okay.
The tides come in.
Artemis is one of my patrons, but she's a minor patron to me.
Hold still.
So your Q it like holds things in place, or is that just because I have Demeter? Or it like slows things, right? Like that's what he said. I'm ensnared when I was doing it.
Don't have the means just yet.
I don't have the means to fish. Okay.
Soul tonic. Greater focus.
Gain extra magic. Okay. What is this red lake? Second thing we did earlier? Not yet. I got too excited by this. Follows you. Yeah, okay.
Desolation.
This is a boss fight. I didn't realize you had this. Me either. I got it today.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Millenoi.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration of your capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy. Crossed flames awaken.
Whoa, okay. Okay, alright, sure. Okay. Crescent moon ass. Okay.
You strike to no avail. That's it. Arise, sisters.
And you do some Witches of Hemwick Lane bullshit. Okay. No, I was backing up.
You're
That's
clearly unprepared as yet.
The only thing I'm not liking is this weird like delay on my dash.
Ugh, Headmistress.
There's like a weird delay on my dash, and it's hard to get used to.
Beat the Headmistress.
Like you can see it. It's like I press the button and there's just like 1 second like before she actually does the dash.
Who dares?
It's not bad. I can get used to it, and I think it's because you can hold it to sprint. But I don't know. Keyboard thing or a video game thing? It's definitely a video game thing. You could hear it. Like, listen for the sound before she actually moves. There's like a... You charge your dash? No. Holding it just puts you into sprint, which is probably why it does it. Because you can do this sprint, which can be augmented with abilities, but...
Hail, Spirit.
You invoke me? Gah, a scourge upon your bloodline for resummoning me, witch!
Hey, everything okay there, Mel?
Oh, yes, Dora. It's just... I should have gone farther that time. I'll give more notes on your haunting later, all right?
You have to dash.
Sure.
To sprint, you have to dash. And it's not release either. Like, I press it. When I press it, she does the dash. I don't have to hold it. Whenever I press it, she does the dash. It's like... She'll do it at the same. It's like a 0.3 second delay on your dash before you actually dash, no matter what, and it's consistent every time. But to dash or to sprint rather, you have to keep holding your dash like this. Like I can't just go into this mode by default. There's like a 0.3 second delay every time you dash before you actually do the dash. And it's not bad. I see why it's there. But I'm used to Hades where it is like literally instant.
The river's overflowed back there.
There is a dedicated brood button, which is kind of funny.
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
Nyx has not been mentioned. Actually, no, I think somebody did mention her. I think she also died.
Last night I dreamt of this.
Oh.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
So mote it be.
It is done.
Reveals gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them to gather stuff. Persuade the wretched broker to
I'm
appear.
Ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Broker, welcome to the crossroads.
Oh, the crossroad. I don't know if you guys heard, the river Styx is overflowed. When I went over here, she said the river is backed up from over there.
Not now.
The river Styx is overflowed, which means we're at Erebus, the crossroads before the Styx. I think we're gonna
Mr.
go
Loco
down.
says hi.
I think we're gonna go down rather than up.
Hail, broker. Be well.
Maybe Lethe, not Styx. That's a good point.
At least our cauldron's finally purified, praise the fates. Speaking of which, are you as yet considering an invocation to them? I have my doubts that they would listen even now.
If there's any chance the three fates shall aid us, I'll take it. Thank you for preparing things for me. Though I'm well short of freshly picked reagents still.
I'd offer such reagents if I could, but as you venture past this glade, look carefully along your path and you shall find them. Fate's willing.
We might go to Atropos.
Yes, headmistress. Be well, headmistress.
And you, Malinois.
Saluting is a thing you can do to like a lot of
Odysseus
different
out
people.
checking on reports.
Treat.
How fare my favorite hound and polecat friends?
Okay, yeah, this is definitely a placeholder and is gonna be something else.
Blade. Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way. Send you crying home. Guess she doesn't want you to succeed.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever lies ahead.
You're such a pushover sometimes.
So she's the new Hypnos. She's the one who like makes fun of me for dying every time.
That haven hidden twixt the surface and the underworld conceals those still loyal.
I should get a bunch of you. I should get a bunch of you to play Smite. I know it's a MOBA, but like it's full of really, really good interpretations of a lot of the Greek gods. I should get a lot of you to play it.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the house of Hades, shades of the dead residing there.
Smite 2 is coming out, and I really want to play it.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Okay. Salutations.
I mean, not unfortunately. It's a good game. It's fun. Yeah, Hex, Hypnos is even more of a femboy now.
May you have pleasant dreams.
Seemingly Kronos, the Titan, the father of Zeus, the Kronos personification of time. They've called Kronos the Mad Titan, but that's it so far. I have played Persona 5, and that's it.
Mustn't forget my altar back there. There's something new here. The crescent pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
Do make good use of that.
Okay.
There she is again at last.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, kill him.
Being a shadowy denizen of the underworld comes with certain perks, young one. Take, for instance, how, when you dash, nothing can touch you.
We are the unseen, at one with the darkness and the dead. I can evade anything, yes, but only for a moment. And even then, I can't prevail by dodging all night long.
Yeah, I'd do it all the time if I
Yeah,
was you.
that makes sense.
See the little trail when you dash? Once it snaps back, you're good to go again.
The shadow follows.
So, okay, that explains it too. In Hades 1, you could kind of cheese a lot of encounters by just going like, bop, 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 just spamming the dodge over and over. And it made Hermes' thing where he gives you extra dodges and like makes your dodge go further just the de facto best boons in the game. So I guess they've added that to try to make it plus the sprint so that you can't just like spam it. You have to use it a little bit like more strategically. I still wish it had an instant start and just had the like longer delay after, but the not instant start makes it really hard to time, but I'll get used to it. Makes sense that they'd want to address that though. It was kind of broken.
I'll get through all that gloom somehow.
Right.
Once more.
What's this? There's a thing of moons.
There's some raw silver I can use.
Oh, I can pick at it. Okay, well, that's my inventory. Silver. Unlocking main weapons. Okay.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Yeah, is this Celine?
Good evening to you.
It is! Holy shit!
Intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you. Which suits you?
Is she Chaos? There's a half moon, a crescent moon, and a full moon. This hex has the most potential. It gains upgrades from your next +2 Path of Stars. This hex has no special bonuses. The sheer might of the moon shall have to suffice. Gains +1 upgrade from your next Path of Stars. I don't know what Path of Stars is. It must be this. Wow, this must be... I'm really interested to see where they are taking this story because, I'm really interested to see where they're taking this story because if we're going... If we're channeling the primordials past the Titans, past the gods, past the Titans, we're channeling the primordials? Like fucking Celine? Like, we're going into, like, the essences of the universe type shit? What's going on?
Lunar Ray.
Moon Lily, I am right there with you.
Together we shine.
Holy, I just have a Power Ranger beam.
You fought beautifully.
Yeah, but Nyx is a primordial that's like the closest to just being a god. Like, Nyx is kind of, in some things, she is just a god, not a primordial. And Chaos was weird, but he was just him, basically.
Lead to dead ends.
Celine is like the primordials of, like, the universe itself. Like, the fundamentals. It's okay, Chloe.
You'll regret this.
Chaos isn't the universe? I mean, Chaos is like... It's hard to explain. There are basically 4 tiers of like, beings within the Greek pantheon. There are the gods, which are the lowest... Well, there's mortals below them, but there's the gods, which are like the lowest and least powerful tier, and you already know the gods were like some of the most powerful people in the universe, so like, they're pretty powerful. There's the gods, then there's the thing that made the gods, which is the Titans. Then past them are the primordials, and then the last one is Chaos, which is past being a primordial, and it's kind of just like existence itself a little bit, but Chaos's involvement in Hades 1 was just kind of, oh no, you accidentally found out, you accidentally slipped between the nether realm between existence and like nothing. So whoopsie, you kind of just found it out by accident. Like you find Chaos by accident, but like to invoke the primordials, like Nyx, like Selene, like shit like that, that's like, if we're going past the Titans and invoking the primordials, that doesn't happen very often in Greek mythology. Like that's like technically Chaos is a higher tier and like above them and is like, whoa, holy shit, we're talking to Chaos, but that was kind of an accident. We're intentionally invoking Selene here. That's wild. We shouldn't be doing that. Is the moon more primordial than the sun? As far as Greek mythology is concerned, yes.
She's up to something, but not even Athena knows what. His assaults on
It's interesting that Apollo is the god of light and not the god of the sun.
What's his next move?
Apollo's light.
I know Helios is the sun god, but Helios and Apollo are often conflated rather. And also Apollo often has a lot of things to do with the sun. I didn't say Apollo was often the god of the sun. He was conflated with Helios. Helios is kind of the primordial of the sun, but it's different. So can Selena or Artemis? I know. Like Ivy said, the secret is that there is not a definitive rule book on a lot of this stuff. It was different even between city-states, even between like factions within city-states. It's also interesting that Artemis is physically here. I guess it would make sense since we're in a forest, but... Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's interesting that the gods are physically here when they couldn't get here before. Okay, sure. We're going full fucking Apollo run, I guess. Why are you surprised that Apollo isn't the sun when we distinguish Artemis and Selene? Because Apollo is so often the sun god that a lot of people forget Helios exists at all. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised seeing Selene, but I just kind of expected them to forget that Helios exists at all. Then again, they remembered that Zagreus and Melano exist, so like, frankly, I shouldn't be surprised by Supergiant's deep cuts. What is this?
Drink of you and leave a little heap. Oh, little fly.
Arachne? This is Arachne. This is gonna be Arachne.
What are you doing here?
Yep.
Oh, she's so cute! Oh, it's nothing, silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go.
But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay. An outfit is a special looking bonus that lasts till your armor is depleted from taking damage. Oh, it actually does change your clothes.
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It matches your eye.
She says this is okay. Could make a run for it.
By the way, if you know literally anything about the story of Arachne, you should hate Athena forever. I mean, not really, but like, I will never not be mad at Athena for the story of Arachne. Holy shit. I'm jealous everybody's worshiping or likes this girl more than me, who's one of my patrons, and also I'm mad that Poseidon raped her. Time to turn into a spider. Fuck off.
To your success.
Athena dickhead moments. Oh, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. Oh, I'm gonna lose my fucking dress that Arachne just made for me. Little asshole that I am. Sprint! What the fuck? I was holding the button! Thankfully, once this thing has lost its shield, you can just stun lock it.
I was certain you were gone.
Melanie? Melanie? Is that what they're saying?
Only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
I could switch boons.
Melanoe? Melanoe? Is that how you guys are saying it? I don't think I want to switch. Although this isn't epic, but... I've just been calling her Melano. I'm gonna get this instead.
For my mother.
I have some minor complaints about the dash because I just think it's kind of a weird and obtuse dash for no reason, but otherwise the combat in this feels great, if you were wondering.
Silver.
Let's do a pomegranate.
Who's next?
I honestly don't want to lose my my outfit, not because it's like providing me a benefit, but because it would make Arachne sad, I think. I mean, she said don't worry about if you lose it, but still, I think she would be happier if I didn't.
These still grow in the underworld.
Never take damage? That's what I'm trying to do. Ooh! Hammer. Sometimes the sprint doesn't always work. I kind of wish you could bind it to a different key. Stop, you're gonna break my fucking dress!
Should be the last of them.
Counterpoint, consider that the screaming things follow you and you can perfectly line them up with a bunch of... It's Daedalus, again. Okay. Giga Moonburst? Hell yeah, good job, Eve. You can channel 40 magic into your special to deal 300 damage in a larger area. This will imbue your move with magic to powerful Omega effect. Fuck it.
Enchanted for the night.
I think they're just placeholder icons. Oh! Holy shit, that was big! Wow, they weren't kidding!
My silk.
No, my fucking... You broke my Arachne dress! She's gonna be so sad. She worked hard on that, you cunts. Uh-oh.
Life.
Final boss time. Probably the end of the technical test, too. I don't know how I do my big special beam again. The one I got at the beginning of this run.
Through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how to
People
recharge
get
it.
Preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long.
Well, I've been using a lot of mana and it's not recharged. It's still at 120, so... Or is it charged per room? What is this Toho shit? What is this Toho bullshit I see before my very eyes? What the fuck? What? It was following me for so long. What am I supposed to do?
See you evade this.
What the fuck?
You fought with diligence and with ferocity, but surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Need somebody to suck my cock after that one. Holy shit. Whew. No sound on the media or meds card? Yeah, I noticed that too. Somebody tried to fuck me up by playing that, I noticed. Down arrow, yeah. That's probably the end of the technical test.
The underworld's vengeful daughter,
Mellowy?
into the outskirts of her realm, in search of her ancient, hateful foe, the Titan Kronos. Time itself, and time supposedly cannot be stopped. A claim the princess has her reasons to dispute. Hers is a tale that shall withstand time, yet it requires time as well. For now, a cruelly abrupt end shall have to do.
Return to Shadow now.
End of the technical test. I need to see if I can unlock that other weapon before I feel like I'm done playing.
Make me a nice crisp piece of meat!
Sarah had just raided the graveyard with 13
Sarah,
raiders.
thank you for the raid. How was Yu-Gi-Oh? We got into the Hades 2 technical test and we just beat it. You've defeated Headmistress Hecate 1 times out of 5. All right, well, let's do it 5 or 3 more times or 4 more times.
Has it been?
Whoa.
3, 2, 1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket.
I said 4 more times. I corrected myself.
There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not,
Hence I go.
Her arm isn't fucked up here. She still has a normal arm. I won Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm in a tournament tomorrow, so I'm gonna win that. Hell yeah. Baby Mel and her arm isn't fucked up.
Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting...
Shush, Homer. How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Oh!
I've no idea.
It's Homer?
To whom you
It's
refer,
Homer?
To whom the princess of the dead refers.
We did not know it was Homer.
Continues on her fateful search.
We did not know it was Homer. That's so good. Also, that happened because I alt-tabbed by accident. That happened because I alt-tabbed, well, I alt-tabbed when that happened. I'm wondering if I did that. Yeah, we suspected it was Homer, but we didn't know for sure.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Oh, she's so cute.
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it. Thank you.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
Oh, fuck, it's him? What, Odysseus? Yeah, he's here. Found you.
Hecate, you're dead.
Got me, you did, Milenoe. But I dare say
Milenoe,
I'm
Milenoe,
gonna escape your
Milenoe,
clutches
Milenoe,
yet.
Milenoe, 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 Milenoe,
Hard time
Milenoe.
from me. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
Milenoe. Did you guys hear her a woo, by the way? Where the heck did she go? I'm gonna find you, Hecate. Where the hecky did you go? Where the Hecate did you go?
Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are. Got you again.
I saw her, but I wanted to see if I could go the other way and
So
all.
persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
Hecate's not a titan, is she?
I can.
Am I stupid? Am I not remembering my Greek mythology? Hecate's a goddess. She's not a titan. There was Gaia. There was Kronos. He's playing pretend? I don't know. Look, you can just rewrite Greek mythology as much as you want. For all I know, they did, okay? I understand she could be playing make-believe, but also I understand that they could just rewrite it, so I don't know.
I got you. Hecate? What's the matter?
Fuck off!
I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
Yeah, Hecate is Nyx's daughter.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes.
Zeus is from Lansing,
not as
Michigan.
much.
Oh, I see you read the
Do
Percy
not
Jackson
make
series.
promises you cannot keep. When
Actually,
tears
Zeus is from
well up,
Florida
let
in that
them
one.
Spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
Aw, she told her she's
You
allowed to
never
cry.
Hecate, and I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
Chat, I have to make a, I have to point something out.
He hurt
I don't think I trust Hecate.
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this.
Is it the 25th day at 200 plus hours? Is it really, Marcy? Hi, Marcy. Chat, me and Marcy are so excited to play Elden Ring together. We're so fucking excited. We were talking about it last night.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
They were all so happy together, weren't they? And oblivious to the Titan's threat.
Yeah, we have been. I can't remember when we hit 200 hours, but we haven't gone below it basically ever since then. We went to 199 a few times, and then people fixed it, so.
Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Review remaining
Find
cards?
the
What do you
Titan of
mean?
Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family.
There's an unlimited amount of
Restore the
cards.
rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Well, it doesn't matter because people could just buy more. They aren't a limited set, you know? Although I am curious about that now. Want to see what's guaranteed? I mean, fair enough. Be a way to do that. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
What the fuck? Renzo just resubscribed for 26 months.
Renzo, thank you for the 26 months.
Too.
What the heck?
Since I've met you and your community. Create heart, create meat, create meat.
Where are you, headmistress? I've had these in my head for long enough.
Agent sensing.
Let's begin. Hear me, Selene, if you so desire.
Selene?
Aid me in finding that which I require.
Did she just call her Selene? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't say Selene.
This should help. O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our families' sorrows. Nothing. They didn't listen.
Madeline Cerno.
Farewell.
Let's see. We've multiple reports the armies of Kronos are massing on the surface up there, and not yet caught wind of your efforts. At least you aren't contending with them, eh?
My route through the underworld is fraught in its own right, but yes, it's comforting to know that army of traitors remains ignorant of me.
There's not a downward route that's more discreet. Those thorny chaps in the woods, they've no love for Kronos either, at least.
I'll get past them.
I really want to unlock the other
The
weapon.
Altar of Ashes. The Huntress. The Titan.
That's really good.
The Furies. The Swift Runner.
There we go. That's a good spread, and now I'm at full.
Ready for more.
Madeline Sheernum smartly fish marcy matty pupperfish.
The Silver Pool.
Ooh, Sister Blades.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, sister blades. We're fellow sisters now.
A fitting armament. She's here, now watch and learn.
So this is...
Like
Wait.
getting stung by bees.
Wait, what? So does this just go to a target automatically?
Got all your magic back. Yeah, teach those
Seems
shades
to.
back there.
This auto targets to an enemy. Okay.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope.
Okay.
Over here.
25 damage. Whoa.
We have got to get rid of those. Magic's back to full. Bring me a nice
Here, thank you for the raid.
The Herberts just traded the graveyard with 21 raiders.
Okay, so my ensnare is the same.
Salutations.
Good evening, young one. I understand that Great Selene graced you with one of them hexes that she's got. A powerful effect, but you must use a bunch of magic first to charge it up. Like charging a crystal.
Commander, I thought most of your experience was in the martial ways, but you know the intricacies.
Skelly, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Skelly Dad? Dad? Why do you know about charging up your JO crystals?
Moonlight, yeah.
That's such a fucking cis male like response. Like lesbians like, may the moon guide you, and cis guy is just like, yeah, moonlight or whatever. How do you think he made you? True.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Look, Dad jerks off. I just don't need to know about it. Your attack hits a wide area and deals 400% damage, but uses 20 magic. That's actually good, but I don't know. Like, oh no, that's my Omega attack. Your Omega special gains +4 power each time it keeps hitting the same foe. Special damage for, and each hit bounces towards 2 more foes. Sure.
My silver shines.
I like that this weapon is ranged and melee at the same time. I finally don't have to pick. I mean, technically they all are, because the staff could also... I really appreciate that you just have ranged and melee in all your weapons, I guess I should say.
Let's head this way this time.
Ready or not, hence I go, is what Biggie Mel said when she was playing hide and seek. Yeah, it was cute. I don't know who earlier said that this song sounds like the Gravity Falls theme, but you're actually kind of right. There's a very Gravity Falls theme-esque sound to the Hades theme this time, which is very funny. I thought it was you, but I couldn't remember it. I didn't want to attribute it to the wrong person.
Bide your time, Sunshine. The Titan thinks he has us pinned, but we have the situation here under control. Just locked in a bit of a stalemate is all.
Me when there's a theremin? Gravity Falls doesn't have a theremin in it. It just sounds similar. I'm pretty sure anyway. When standing in your cast, gradually restore magic. That could be really good. Why is Apollo's waist that small? Slutty. Like, hold on. Here, listen. You just heard that song. Here, hold on. It's not a theremin. The theremin is actually the thing that isn't in it. It's everything else. Hold on. Listen. Listen to this. That's the Gravity Falls theme. Now listen to the music in here. Now that you've heard it, listen to the music in here. There's like a Gravity Falls-esque thing to it. It's got a lot of the same, like I don't know how to describe it other than beeps and bloops and clapping and stuff. I don't know. They're like vaguely similar enough. I can hear it. Yeah, they're same vibes. That part especially right there, that was very Gravity Falls, like immensely so. Wait, hold on. Sorry. What is that attack? No, I know that bit's from Hades 1, but in this, it sounds more Gravity Falls-y. I don't know.
I can use this.
I think it's because they're using more like, I don't know how to describe this. They're using more like foresty sounding instruments. Nature-y instruments. Like it's the same like dun 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 from Hades, but it's like this time it's like got a foresty theme rather than like a Mediterranean theme, and you can really tell. Oh, I'm sorry, Joey. You're allowed to be a baby about being sick. Being sick sucks. I haven't been to one of the shops yet, but I also want to unlock all the cards, so. Yeah, being sick is the one time it's like socially acceptable to be a baby. Which sucks. You should be able to put on a diaper and crinkle whenever you want. I'm sorry. No, really though, you should be allowed to be a baby about things more often.
Ashes. That gloom, a shadow spinner.
Well, this is new. Oh, owie.
Back to the dock with you. That's what you get.
Sure.
Such deep, impenetrable gloom surrounds the underworld, princess, that not even her infernal eye can easily discern what horrors lie therein.
If I can't see into the shadows, I'll cut through. I merely borrow this.
Marcy, look who it is.
Catch whatever comes my way.
Marcy, you're gonna love this. Look who it is.
Lingers on my mind. Huh.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's
She's
quite
so
all right,
small.
Sydney. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
She makes you armor that gives you bonuses as long as you have the armor.
Now you enjoy, all right?
Oh, it also actually changes the color of your armor. I'm wearing a blue dress now. I also want a plushie. Okay.
Away she goes.
I missed the subtitle. What did it say?
Aphrodite. More will grow in its stead.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together threatens to come crashing down, all because of a little bad blood.
I love her.
That's a feeling there.
Yeah, she does have the same face paint. You're so normal, boss. I'm not horny for her. I need you to understand that's not me being horny. I need to make it very clear. I'm not horny. That's my actual, literal, in real life goddess. And also my lore one. To the point that when I first started playing Hades, the first one, I felt I could not do any boon but Aphrodite if it was offered. I felt like I was doing something spiritually wrong. Sorry, I was projecting. No, it's okay.
Sister Selene.
I mean, I'm horny for her in that, yes, she's insanely hot, but it is much more reverence than anything else.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
Hello, Selene.
Now that Artemis has revealed
God,
to
she's
Olympus
so
what they need to
beautiful.
know of you, she had pretext to return to your woods. But your reunion needed to be brief. Once our troubles have subsided, may we Silver Sisters meet together and rejoice. Your choice?
Next makes you rise up and then crash down in the target area for 200 damage. I don't really have a choice. I kind of have to do this one because it's the only one I can spend enough mana for. So how do I... It's F. Okay. I like that this stuff doesn't go away between runs. I really appreciate that. Wait, does this make all 5 of my things bounce? Oh my god, it does?
Perish.
There's some artists in this one, but a lot of it is that you're viewing them from Melano's perspective, and they're viewing Mel's perspective. Women, she gets along very differently. With that in mind, we can conclude based on Aphrodite's portrayed that Melano is much thirstier for Aphrodite than Zag was. Oh, extremely. We can also conclude that Aphrodite is ready to go to war. Much more than she ever has been before. I don't know why I can't heal. I guess I didn't spend enough mana? I thought I did.
That breathing.
Hi, Charon. Oh, he isn't. Yeah, they don't have art for him yet.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon. These provisions surely shall make all the difference in my task. What gold I find is yours.
Oh, this is armor. I can buy armor. That's really good. Actually, yes.
Shored up.
I can make my outfit last longer.
We have to reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
This art of her worshipping on the side, I need to get me in this position. I need to get art of me in this exact position. Genuinely. Like in her clothing. Except the sigil up here will be changed to Aphrodite's.
princess shall again confront the one who raised her and taught to her the means by which she may prevail.
There's always more to learn. I can't.
This isn't... I used up all of my mana and it's not letting me heal. I don't understand. Maybe it doesn't work because I'm in this area.
There you are.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by my hand.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Convincing, Malinois, although perhaps
Malinois?
you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Fuck.
Well done. Return to fight, sisters.
Fuck.
Bathe in flame.
That's okay.
Newfound form.
This thing seems unavoidable. Because, like, it chases after you for a while.
Tremble beneath the moon.
Between Selene, Artemis, and Hecate, there's a lot of moon stuff in this one. This one really is for the lesbians. Fuck, my outfit is gone. That means I should have used more magic while I had the chance. Ooh. Okay. Get fucked. It wasn't even hard.
Impressive show of force. Hold nothing back as you continue on.
What sound did I make? I don't even know.
Return to Shadow now.
She trained relentlessly for this.
Marcy, I need you to see
Test
Nemesis.
of her ability. The witch Malinois prepares for the true test of both her training and resolve. But
And that's how my
this
story
also is
ends.
a test. No more from that is to be shared for now.
I do think it's funny. I think it would be funny if they changed the first boss to not be her and it's just for the technical test.
Found you at last.
Who the hell?
Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to intervene in moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros. Emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going.
Wow, they are going for some deep cuts.
Farewell.
How many of you even know Moros exists? Oh, he gives me the fated list. They are going for some deep cuts.
He's gone.
They really kind of blew their load by putting in all the gods people know in the first one, so they got to go for some deep cuts in this. At Frog? Okay.
I just met Doom Incarnate, Phrynos. I'm not sure I should be excited about that.
There.
You there, Dora?
Guess not.
Is that? This is from the Three Fates. Prophecy fulfilled.
Okay. Zagreus is a very minor and very unknown god in this chthonic deity in Greek mythology. Most people don't know about him. Anyway, Marcy, look.
Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I like her. Now imagine her fat.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, just like Mel just said. Imagine her fat. Also, Marcy, you're a sometimes boy liker. Here you go.
Good witch there.
How about this guy?
Of a journey ahead of you, goddess. You hear about our mountains on the surface? Big tall rocks?
What do you mean, like Mount Olympus or Mount Othrys? Of course I've heard of them. They reach up to the sky. I can only imagine.
You look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed. But if you only concern yourself with making that next step, you'll make it to the top.
He's okay. Can I see Nemesis again? No, sorry. I mean, you can. I don't think it's necessarily that Nemesis is big, although she is. I think it's that Mel is very tiny.
As we improve ourselves, so does our craft.
Create 2 soil
Tree
plots.
of life, please listen to my thoughts.
So mote it be.
Such sorcery.
Nightshade seeds. May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us. The fates indulged you after all. That is the
10 big fat pins just asking for it.
Shadows. Perhaps it can provide some
There might be.
answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect.
Also,
the
Marcy,
fates to
Hecate is the
always
Baldur's
favor you.
Gate 3 narrator,
Bane
in
of
case you
our
recognize
enemy
his
is
voice.
not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances.
Second chat, I'm looking. Hold on, chat. I'm in the bathroom. Okay, back. I need a sickos emote. I should put it in the suggestion thing. I do have to get new emotes. Put in the suggestions channel. Pretty boys are basically just girls, if you think about them hard enough. So, like, frankly, I'm okay. I can appreciate a pretty boy.
The darkly splendorous Malinoi attends a certain thicket of the crossroads whenever she requires time.
Time is against us. Rest easy, son of Nyx.
Look, Marcy, he's just a bigger femboy. And he's so sleepy.
What is my path? I can do this.
Wait, I missed it? Too late. Can't go back.
Secrets lie within.
Somnophilia good?
The tablet of peace. You are mine
Controversial
now.
opinion, somnophilia hot and good. So you have to select a gathering tool before you go out, huh? Well, where's Dad? Where's my dad? Where's Dad? Damn. Just like my real dad, he went out for cigarettes and he never came back.
Ugh, these blasted wards. Heading out. A lightning sigil.
Zeus!
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
So we meet
Holy shit!
Emerge from all that gloom to help
He
us
is ready to
settle an old
fight.
score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
After taking 120 damage, afflicted foes get struck by lightning last 3 seconds. Oh, Blitz could be really good. Blitz could be really good.
Lord Hunkle's Titan killing strength.
Blitz could be real. Blitz is like a boss killer. Well, he was saying if she was as strong as Hades, then they're gonna be okay.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
My reagent sensing incantation. I think we need a better word for it. Mushroom. Oh yeah, no, he didn't at all.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that
I love how much everybody is like armored up and ready to battle.
I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
I really appreciate that everybody is fucking armored up. Everybody's like fucking geared up. They are ready to fight. Ooh, I haven't gotten a sprint one yet. Let's try it.
I see.
Oh, that's good. Wait, that's good. It doesn't even take mana.
Winds through endless misty passageways, the wailing souls within its languid waters, all denied their eternal rest.
Reminds me of home.
So cute, Mel. Such a traumatized girl with so much hope for the future. Though I guess when you're waged an endless war against fucking celestial god being, you kind of have to be. You have to be a little. You have to find ways to make yourself happy, or you're just miserable forever.
A moon drop. May your light never wane.
It never shall
shine this night, O moon.
The Titan Kronos. He is time itself. Thus, by his nature, we can never be entirely prepared for him. He seeks the downfall of Olympus.
I wonder if this game coincides with with Rome coming in and invading.
Please make your choice.
If I can get something that I want to try Wolf Howl. If I can get something that gives me mana back, then I can use Wolf Howl. Let's go more Zeus.
A root stalker.
Ow, I can't move! So you can't dodge through enemies? No, you can. What happened there? I was stuck. Oh, I must have. Okay. Wow, that's really frustrating. That's... don't like that. Okay. Do not like the roots that stop you from moving that take up half the arena.
That root stalker.
Hey.
Dora, couldn't help but notice that my jar collection wasn't sorted properly. I would never store fungus with herbs. Are you trying to subtly drive me mad?
No. Although now that you put it that way, maybe in the future, yes. I was working on minor possessions and your mushroom bottle kind of slipped. So I put it back.
You put it incorrectly back. Just tell me of such things next time, would you?
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Alright.
Rise and shine. Much is expected of you. The pressure that you feel, you never speak of it, and yet full well I know it's there. Your constant companion.
I have a thought about Dora, but I don't think I can express it.
I can hardly distinguish between pressure and faith anymore. My entire life has led to this, and all of you are counting on me.
It would be
I'm
mean
truly so certain in my inevitable
to one of my
success,
best friends.
Headmistress.
Pressure and faith are intertwined, 'tis true. Ever in conflict. Should the pressure utterly prevail, out comes despair.
Cute aggression?
Then
No.
do we truly falter?
You didn't
I'm
answer my
curious now.
question. The combined might of the gods was not enough to stop Kronos before.
Dora's a little bit of a Marcy-coded ghost, huh?
Unpredictable. My success is not a certainty.
Little bit of a BPD ghost, huh?
Not in outcomes, 'tis in you. And I've enough of it to last. Should you find yours lacking, I shall always spare you some of mine.
Thank you for believing in me.
Listen, Marcy, that conversation that they had about her spilling her mushrooms, then putting them back, and Mel saying that they were put back incorrectly, and then saying, will you tell me next time? And Dora going, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'm pretty sure we had almost verbatim that exact conversation, but obviously not about a jar of mushrooms.
Each night,
but when you lived here, I'm pretty sure we had almost that exact same conversation.
You have it.
The last wheel of the three fates,
probably
those reclusive determiners of all that is to come, is now under the Princess of the Underworld's care.
With their aid, we may have a chance. Interesting.
Oh hey, we get a thingy for that.
A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
You have this.
Inquiry for you, Odd. When was the last reported sighting of a root stalker out in the woods?
See, that's the sort of inquiry I'd expect from somebody who sighted a root stalker out in the woods very, very recently. So there's still something rotten in Erebus, then?
Unfortunately, yes.
Nyx! Or not Nyx, sorry, Nemesis. Weird.
Full bloom. The Arcana.
That sniff was just me at a girl's armpit, frankly. If I'm being honest, that was just me at a girl's armpit. Sorry.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
Moonlight, guide us.
It better. The incense and the smoking
yeah,
stuff
I
from
sure
that
hope
altar
it
of ashes over
does.
there. It's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
Me in the armpit, if I'm being completely honest. Did I tell you I got armpit pilled? No? How did that happen? I'm glad you finally get it, though, instead of every time I mention them, you're like, stop!
I'm off.
Yeah, base. Sorry. Wow. Base.
As you embark on your fateful voyage yet again, my niece, I have something for you.
Saw fat girls with them? You are...
haven't always swept you off your feet, but we have older, sometimes
All
stronger
right.
blessings too.
So to make you like a thing, I just have to make you imagine it on a fat girl. Okay. Now you're imagining a fat girl's feet. Oh.
They'll drown.
That was kind of a terrible boon. None of them gave me anything, but oh well.
More.
Should be using my magic more since it refills every room. There's literally no reason not to.
Hear me, on my authority. The ocean's fury.
Whoa! Okay. Holy shit! Are y'all seeing that wave? Oh my god! Ooh, sorry, Celine. I have to pick my personal goddess, even though that is the most... As a lesbian who worships Aphrodite, that might have been the most painful choice I've ever been asked to make. Picking between Celine or Aphrodite, that's just not fair.
Enough of this.
Federal or state taxes?
Star student of great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
I know, I'm so scandalous.
My heart. Shadow Spiller. Couldn't do it.
Owie!
Detest that thing.
Blessed already by the mighty god of earth and sea, are ya?
Oh, you know what? This does sound like Joey. How did I not realize this was a UK accent? This sounds like Joey talking to their parents.
Flame of the hearth.
Not from Yorkshire? Then why do you sound like it, dummy? Also, wow, that sure was all of my health. Marcy, I already showed you censor stuff a while ago and you were like, yeah, this is hot. I get it. I showed you censor Buru a long time ago and you were like, okay, I get it. Especially when I showed you the training stuff of like everything is censored but the part you're supposed to get off to, and the text is like, oh yeah, you have to get off to this. Censor Buru? Yeah.
Silk cocoons. Arachne?
You hear that, chat? Marcy forgot about fat girls. Fucked up. I thought it loved them. I read that as cum brain, Joey, and I was like, babe. Share it with you sometime, Kyria? Wait, share what? Oh my god, chat's moving so fast. I made some censored smut with captions for a friend of mine who's really into it. Oh yeah, please do. That shit's hot. Censored stuff is really good, especially when it's like there's a bunch of like armpit focus ones where it's just like everything is censored but the armpit, and the text is like instructing you that this is all you're allowed to get off to now and stuff. It's hot. Good shit. I read cum brain because I have the cum brain. No, yeah, that's because armpits. All right, you're not gonna believe me. Armpits are becoming in vogue again, and I completely blame trans women. But like, unironically, I've seen like normies talk about armpits recently.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination.
We got everybody into armpits. So here's what it is. Here, listen to me here, okay? Listen to me. Here's how it works, okay? Hear me out here, okay? I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to lean back, and I want you to close your eyes, and I want you to conceptualize what I'm talking about here, okay? I want you to close your eyes, I want you to lean back, listen to my words, just listen real close to my words, and I just want you to conceptualize what I'm talking about here, okay? Okay, listen. I think trans women, specifically trans women, are at the forefront, the complete forefront of all fetish development. And I'm not joking. And here's why. Like, for society. I mean, for society. And here's why. And here's why. Okay? Okay. Trans women are often seen in society by chasers and shit like that as this, like, lurid, like, exotic thing that you have to like hide that you're into. You make your throwaway OnlyFans accounts, you make your throwaway Pornhub accounts, and you know it's one of the most popular porn categories. Trans women, or you know, they have a worse name for it, but it's one of the most popular porn categories ever, and has been basically forever, right? So what I'm thinking is here's what happens, right? Okay, you get a bunch of so trans women are all like they get it, like there's some trans women who are on the edge of sexual deviancy because you know they're making like sexual like OnlyFans content and stuff like that. So they get into armpits, right? They're patient zero. A bunch of trans women get into armpits, and so then because they're into it, they start making armpit stuff on their OnlyFans and their Pornhubs and their various adult media sites, right? And then the chasers start consuming that. And then the chasers, who are otherwise normies in real life, start dropping hints here and there. Hey, armpits are kind of good, right? And maybe with the wives that they neglect in the few times that they'll have sex with them, they start doing armpit stuff. And then those wives will start, you know, they'll leave, but they'll kind of have a thing for armpits now, get their armpits sniffed or whatever. So then they'll get into another relationship, and then they'll armpit pill like their new boyfriend or whatever. And then that guy, well, when they break up, he's got a thing for armpits now. Got to find another girl who's into it. And it just spreads out, and it spreads out until finally it hits a boiling point. And now it's crossed over into normie territory. Like now, a lot of people know what this thing is. And I think it grows and it grows and it grows until, you know, finally, you have people making like memes about armpits. You have like, I don't know if you noticed, in the last 2 years, I have seen, like, especially the last like year, I have seen a lot of jokes about armpits. I've seen a bunch of like Twitter jokes and like you know, like Tumblr posts and Reddit posts and stuff like, oh, me when I'm up in my girl's armpit, right? And then like, you know, it's like, haha, that's like, the joke was like, haha, that's kind of a weird out there thing, right? But then you keep seeing it over and over, and eventually you get people in the comments being like, yeah, but like this, but like unironically, brother. And then you know, it starts getting bigger and it starts getting bigger, and suddenly it's not a joke anymore. And what's that? Oh, it looks like armpit stuff is right on the front page of Pornhub. Oh, it looks like armpit stuff is right on the front page of, I don't know, fucking XTube or whatever. Like, it just keeps spreading and spreading until it's the new thing. And where did it all start? That's right, baby. Trans women. I'm just saying. Every time I see trans women get into a fetish, about 2.5 to 3 years later, it's everywhere. And it is literally always trans women first. Every time. Every fucking time. I've been in this shit for like 12 to 15 years. I promise you. Every time I see trans women get into it, 2 or 3 years later, everybody's into it. Everybody thinks it's based. Everybody thinks it's good. It keeps happening, dude. It keeps happening.
And are back where they belong.
I'm only like 30% joking. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually only like 30% joking.
My blades shine like the moon.
Anyway, also now I have a shotgun. I don't know about that. I understand the joke you're making to annoy Marcy, but I don't play stuff just because it's popular. I don't play like Apex Legends, for example. Give me a big enemy to do it against. Yeah, sure, that works. It only costs 5 mana to shoot my beam, to shoot my shotgun? No, but seriously, I actually do, I do unironically believe trans women are at the forefront of like fetish development, and I don't care if you don't agree with me. It happens so often. The same way that trans women are at the forefront of a bunch of other stuff. For example, knowing when the rise of fascism is happening. I mean, that's like not just trans women, that's like, you know, marginalized people in general, but it feels like trans people in general see it before other things. Oh yeah, no, Toho and armpit porn has been a meme for almost 10 years now. I give that to the disabled community over trans people. I think you'll find there's a 99.9% overlap. I think you'll find, I'm not sure I know a single trans woman who isn't disabled. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not sure off the top of my head I know a single trans woman who isn't disabled. You know me? Okay, sweetie. Oh, good night, Joey. I love you. I'm sorry you're so tired and having to go to bed early, but I'm kissing you all over. And I'm slipping you a little pill that makes you feel better, so you feel better sooner.
My boon grows stronger.
My anachronistic weapon to think Mel will get. I'd love dual pistols. I could live with a lightsaber. I really hope it's dual pistols. The fuck is a Mickey?
Prompt as ever. A flash of silver. Limb and auros. So the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way.
A chainsaw would be insane, and I would actually love it. Son of a bitch. No, come on! I don't know how you're supposed to dodge that.
I have more hexes up my sleeve.
Anonymous says, Barbar fuckface, have you any skill?
I'm fucking dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not dead. I tried to sprint and the dodge pushed me into it. Okay. That's so annoying. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, so blasted close. She was on her last legs, but I just couldn't finish the job.
The modestly appointed tent of fierce Princess Melenui nonetheless is dutifully organized and immaculately clean.
Oh, Squalor.
Oh, hey.
Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise of the Titan of Time, the siege of Olympus?
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's
God damn it.
never done anything to me personally, as far as I know, so.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule the world?
Well then, maybe I should thank him, because I happen to like this encampment.
Oh, shush.
Having more fun with the shades in this one. It's just Dora, but yeah. All right. I don't want to spend all day playing this. because I don't want to get burnt out on it. I'm going to take this little taste. I'm going to say I'm done for now. And when this comes out, I will buy the fuck out of it. I am not going to play it in early access because for two reasons. There's two reasons. One, I don't want to get used to the way something is in early access and then get annoyed later when it gets changed the way a lot of people did with the original Hades. I don't want to like feel like, oh, they capitulated to this, or oh, it should have been this, or whatever. They didn't capitulate or whatever. Like, I don't want to get poisoned by early access and the way that it poisoned a lot of people for the first game, the way it poisoned like Darkest Dungeon 1 and stuff. Which too means that if you buy this in early access and you say literally anything, even just like, oh, hey, did you know, Mel, you know that sometimes you can talk to Nemesis, something I already knew. If you say literally anything in this chat, I will ban you. I don't want to know anything about this game. I want to go into it as blind as possible. And the reason I am saying that is because when this comes out in early access, it's going to be unavoidable seeing shit online about it, and I really don't want to. I already saw something online about it that I really didn't want to see. It wasn't anything bad, but it was like, I just really didn't feel like seeing it. I didn't want to be spoiled on any of it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want you to be spoiled. But like, seriously, I don't want to know literally anything about this game. As far as I'm concerned, this game doesn't exist and it's just going to get shadow dropped on the day it releases, and it never existed before then. Okay. Got it? I don't want to know fucking anything. I don't want to know anything. The only thing you are ever allowed to tell me about this game is what its release date is. Period. That's it. I don't want to know literally anything else. Okay? We got it, chat? You want to tell you the title? No, I'll scream. It's Hades 2. Fuck! No, but seriously, I don't want to know anything. Death to Kronos. I don't want to know anything. Okay.